What is phase shifting, which is also known as PSK? Okay, so PSK, in fact, is another digital modulation. Earlier on, we have ASK and also FSK. So this PSK is another digital modulation where the phase of the carrier signal actually will vary according to the digital data. It is widely used in wireless communication. For example, Wi-Fi. How does this thing actually work? Let's say the digital data having a binary 1. Okay, basically I can represent by a falling edge at the carrier signal. While let's say the message is equal to binary 0, I can have a rising edge to indicate this so-called binary 0. So from here you can see that these are all the digital data as you can see from here. So by having the falling edge or the rising edge, I will be able to determine the message. Let's take a close look over here. So for example, if the message is 1, as you can see that I actually has a rising edge. So therefore, I know the message is actually equals to 1. When the message is equal to 0, I will have this so-called falling edge, as you can see from here. So therefore, I will be able to know a digital data 0 is actually transmit. Let's quickly understand the different types of PSK. In fact, there are more than this, but I use these two simple ones to illustrate. So for BPSK, we have two phase, 0 and 180. So when data is equal to 0, I can have phase 0 to represent it. When the data is equal to 1, I can actually have a phase of 180 to represent it. Let's take a look on the constellation diagram in order to understand better. So let's say the data is equal to 0. I can actually have a phase of 0 over here to represent it. When the data is equal to 1, okay, so I can have a phase shift of 180 to represent it. So this is actually for BPSK. You can also understand on QPSK, but if not, please refer to the playlist under the description in order to understand better.